nation's first president, and for 40 years, the home of a much-loved NHL team. They are rocking the red here for the Capitals. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one of the best things about this?
Well, I think for the fans is realizing that you're going to be able to see every team in the National Hockey League come into your building. It makes for a great brand of hockey.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Holtby's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Capitals. Talbot's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Oilers. Ovechkin's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Washington, D.C., and our game is underway. Bounced off the boards to Ovechkin. Scrum over, puck kicked. Got that pass off the boards. Gotten quickly back. To Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Lucic. And it's nabbed by Ovechkin. Smart recovery by Lucic. Gathered in by Oshie. Picks it up in his own end. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Guys, because each team doesn't know much about the other, they can only watch them on film. It's a little bit of a feeling out process all the time once you get into a contest like this. What I am hearing from both coaches is far more activity from the coaches to the players as they really try to prod the players to remember what they're doing out there.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. The Capitals hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Waits from the corner. Puck settled down by Williams. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Oilers get 2 for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
The Capitals get their first power play of the game.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Possession seized by Carlson. Poke checked away by Pouliot. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Nice poke check by Johansson. And the puck now possessed by Pouliot. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pass cut. Scooped up by Backstrom. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Backstrom. Good job holding that one in. Looking for a better lane. Slid to Ovechkin. Shoots one. Turned aside. Pointed to Carlson. Great block. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Puck picked up here. Good poke check by Oshie. Tied up on the boards. Oshie's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Washington's in possession as they travel through center ice. It's dumped in. Sent on by Fane. Gathered in by Carlson. Few seconds left on the power play. It's picked up by Ovechkin. The Capitals up the wing lug the puck. Laid on to Oshie. What a reaction save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Fresh players coming on for the Oilers. Puck is seized by Carlson. Edmonton's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Karam pass to Kuznetsov. Trying to go to Williams. Propelled to Kuznetsov. And it's turned aside. Chip to Williams. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Williams was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
Talbot's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
The Capitals now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? On to Lucic. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck free. Directing that one to Bigo. Pass attempt to Connolly. Into the end of attack. Really good deflection. No harm. Battle for possession. Back near the blue line to Orpik. Has that point pass as well. Gives it to the point. A ripper from the point. Slugged down by Winning. Looking for room. Point to point. Pass across at the point. That one's deflected. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Just under 6 minutes gone in this period. The Capitals ahead 1-0. Washington's quick on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Kuznetsov. On through the corner. Bounced off the boards to Burakovsky. And it's a good pickup. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Slides it to the point to Alzner. Heading down low. Can he clear? He takes that pass right off the left wing. Speared along by Alzner. Up against the glass right now. The Capitals in their own end have control of the puck. Moving along in the defensive zone. Slid to Alzner. Still has it in his own end. It's an onside play. Takes a shot. Oh, he got that. And thrown down to Yakupov. Laid on to Maroon. He can start some danger here. With a shot. Oh, what a block. Still no shot. Puck picked off. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Edmonton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Solid work there by Fane. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck is thrown to Connolly. Dumped in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Pitching this one to Hendricks. Strong play, good reach. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Winning. Washington's controlling the play at center ice. Lets it go. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Oilers leave their own end. Snapping a pass to Hendricks. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. To Sekera. Passing one off now to Letestu. Thrown in. Washington's got possession in their own end. Looking to Eller. Mashed in. Talbot's able to handle this one. To Ferentz. Moving it to Lucic. Moved along and in. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Wilson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Washington's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Edmonton penalty to number 97.
Tie-up and help from the winger.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 30.
Oh, what a play! Washington's waiting back in their own end. Now it's directed to Backstrom. It's dumped in. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Loose puck regathered by Backstrom. Passed in the corner to Johansson. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Washington's moving the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Carlson. Gains the zone. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Terrific glove save. Nice work by Eller. Good quick poke check there. Back to the point for the blast, and he missed it.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
The Capitals are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
Washington penalty to number 92.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Hard work for possession. Pointed to Reinhardt. Big blast. Oh, and blocked away. Back on his stick. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Edmonton's in their own end, setting things up. Pass cut by the offense.
Holtby's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just under 8 minutes remaining in the first. Washington's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. Possession taken up by Johansson. The Oilers have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Puck controlled by Oshie. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Oilers are controlling in their own end. Directing that one to Maroon. Chip to Ferentz. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. What a hit!
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Puck corralled by Ferentz. And on to Nugent Hopkins. Corralled it again. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Lets a shot go. Must get it out. A terrific clear. Talbot sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. The Capitals have killed it all. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. And make a play from the corner. Gonged away. And he freezes for the whistle.
The play happens quickly, and so you have to scramble back into the middle of the ice, get down, sacrifice your body to make the block.
Edmonton's got another win. On to Sekera. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Turn the wrist shot. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Poke checked away by Pouliot. Took it up the boards and holds. Heads on to the corner. Kuznetsov's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
14 minutes, 50.
And they've got it again. And possession snapped up by Carlson. Got it right back. Moving well with it in their own end. Onside.
Williams should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
And the puck is grabbed by Alexander Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Carlson. Loose puck taken by Letestu. Paddled aside. And he'll hold on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Looks from the corner. Held up against the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Play stopped. The puck went into the bench.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Nice face-off work. Fired away and back down. Slid to Williams. Laid on to Eller. Score! A power play goal!
Got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Capitals have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play.
Dumped in. Play to be made now by Larson. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Time of the goal.
Picks it up back there.
6 seconds.
Washington's carrying it in their own end. Into the attacking end. Solid work defensively by Johansson. Possession now on the pickup by Ferentz. Good work with the stick by Johansson. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Back near the blue line to Eller. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Edmonton's got possession in the defensive zone. To Larson. He's in on an onside play. Good shooting place. Save! Washington's moving it up the wing. Elsner's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Keeps it going back behind the net. A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And he dumps it in. The Oilers organizing back in their own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And quickly to Reinhart. Shoots wide of the net. Oh, close call there. The Capitals with possession in the defensive zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Gets it back. 27 and it's moving. Puck lofted in, shift change on. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Pitching it to Oshie. Snapping a pass to Letestu. He throws it there. The first 20 minutes are in the books. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 10 for Washington and 8 for Edmonton. Eller's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.